Enemies ahead!
I'm back at him, I'm back strong.
Let's go!
Drop it.
Oh my god.
Enemies ahead!
I'm back at him, I'm back strong.
Let's go!
Drop it.
Oh my god.
Enemies ahead!
I'm back at him, I'm back strong.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for me. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying.
Hello guys, welcome back to a brand new live stream at Rising Esports YouTube channel. I'm the Rajan Gaming and right now I'm welcoming all you guys to this particular live stream, and right now we're gonna cast World League 0.8 event, and this is gonna be day 2 match number 1 for this particular event, and this consists of 0 prize pool. So we're gonna have quite an interesting match coming on our way, and this is gonna be the first match Erangel, followed on by the next match Miramar. So yes, these two matches are gonna be quite amazing. Yesterday I streamed Erangel and Miramar as well, where we saw quite a good number of kills from all the particular teams. But right now this is gonna be the first match Erangel. We're gonna have 18 teams and 67 plus playing in this particular map. We're gonna have the flying path coming in our way for this Erangel match. That's gonna be starting from shooting range and ending towards Nova Repnoi. And if we speak about the hall drops, we're gonna have 70 shooting range, Rozhok School, Poaching Key, Nova Repnoi and military base at the particular current hot drops. And let's see Team UFT where they're gonna head into the particular loot drop locations. North Georgopol, that city can be looted in, and that's gonna be quite a good spot to loot as well. And the flying path will be starting in from the northern side and ending towards the southeastern side. So yes, we're gonna have some OP fights coming in towards Poaching Key, military base and Nova Repnoi as well. But let's see 70 over here. Team 7, they're gonna loot in towards 7, and they are the only team to loot the 70 compound. So yes, they're gonna have quite a good amount of loot over there. And the most interesting thing is they don't have any squads to do that gunfight with. But okay, Team 16, Team 15, they're gonna loot into the Georgopol cities. Team 15 party, they're gonna loot in towards Georgopol containers. They're gonna have a good amount of loot as well. Team 16 Infinity, they're gonna loot in towards North Georgopol city. And right now, Team UFT, they're gonna head in towards those shelter bunkers, and yes, they're gonna have some OP loots as well. But right now, they're gonna have a gunfight coming in the way. Not a gunfight actually, but they're gonna have a rotation clash against Team 9 over here. Team Fixes, and let's see Team Fixes versus Team UFT. Can we have a beautiful 4v4 fight coming on our way? Nikki will be heading towards a particular vehicle, and yes, Nikki will be taking that particular buggy, and she gonna head into that loot as well. And right now, if we spectate the school apartments and main building, that's gonna be completely empty. Team W4X Cherries, they're gonna loot in towards Rozhok compounds, and they're gonna have a beautiful loot as well. Team 8, they're gonna have a beautiful 4v4 gunfight over here from Team Seal. The one player will get knocked out. Jobs are taking a beautiful knock away, but let's see, can Jobs take on this particular kill? And I guess yes, with that M762, Jobs will confirm his particular frag, and there comes a beautiful knock coming in from Team PRG. And we have Jobs getting that first kill for himself, and here's the first kill for Jobs. And in the meanwhile time, Team Seal, they're gonna have that one player casualty. But let's see where these 3 men standing. Can Team Seal pick up a beautiful frag for in this particular Poaching Key compounds? Zone will get closed in towards the western side, and right now we're gonna have almost 6 minutes for the first zone. Actually, that's hell lot of time for the first zone. I just hope that the room card was advanced, but never mind. Right now we're gonna have an amazing match to spectate, and I guess the match will approx end up towards 35 or 37 minutes. But yes, we're gonna have a beautiful match to cast as well, guys. My name is Gaming. I mean, if you enjoy the casting and if you enjoy the stream, you guys can definitely go and follow me on my Instagram page. It's.gaming_Aman. Oh, sorry, what I'm speaking. My Instagram page is it's.aman.la. I just changed my Instagram profile yesterday only, so you guys can go and check out my Instagram handle. And as well as, guys, you guys can follow and you guys can go and follow Rising Esports on the Discord and Instagram platforms. And those who are new to the channel, guys, make sure to hit that like, share, and subscribe button if you haven't yet. And over here, we're gonna have some OP fights coming on the way at the Nova Upna continues. Whereas Team 21, Team 20, and Team 18, these three teams will be having a beautiful 4v4v2 fight over here. Team 18, they're gonna have this 2+ standing, and if we spectate Lauren over here, Lauren actually was offline, but Lauren will get Lauren will take some time to gather with her teammates. Good luck fixes Shine. Yes, let's see. Can Team Fixes Shine take on some beautiful frags over here? But if we'll go and spectate Team 22 over here, W4X Cherries, they're gonna have a beautiful loot over here. But let's see, can they pick up that OP winner chicken in a Team Fixes? They're gonna have this 4+ standing. That's gonna be Chivi, Zandra, Laura, and Joyce. And these 4+ is gonna have a beautiful rotation on the way. And right now, Chivi will be having that beautiful M416 Glacier skin over here with that UMP as well. So yeah, she's gonna have some beautiful loots. And if we spectate Joyce, and they're gonna have a Mustang vehicle as well, two-seater vehicle. And then Joyce will be having Scarl and that UMP with that SMG suppressor. UMP is quite a good one for mid-range and close range encounters, and Scarl is obviously known for its mid-range fights, mostly mid-range fights. But Team UFT, they're gonna have this 4-man standing. That's gonna be Blink, Yumi, Nikki, and Kainat. These 4+ will be having quite a good loot as well, and right now they're gonna hold into this shelter bunkers, and they're gonna have some vehicles as well, I guess, if I'm not very wrong. Kainat, she gonna have those vehicles, and right now she gonna have this loot, particularly M16 and M762. This loot is actually quite good, this loot combination. But over here, Team PRG, they're gonna have a beautiful fight over here. Team Seal, they're gonna have this 2-man 2+ casualty. Medio will get knocked and finished. Lollipop was already eliminated, and over here Infant gets a beautiful knock over here. Whereas Team INF, if I'm not very wrong, and yes, Team 20, they're gonna have a beautiful facts coming on the way against Team 21. And over here, Vanilla was knocked out. Well, let's see, can Vanilla take on this particular revival? And where Mela will be having that M416, but it was quite a good knock coming in from Team 21. Poland knocked out, knocked out. Team 21, they're gonna have this 3+ casualty, and let's see, can Team Infant take on this particular 1+ casualty as well? Rose will be the last + surviving. Vanilla has already knocked down instant finish, and right now Rose will be the last + surviving. And let's see, can she take on this particular Darcy and fall back, or will she take on this particular fight? Team 21, they're gonna have those casualties facing on the way, but over here, Team Infant, they're gonna have such an OP gameplay coming up for themselves. And over here, Rose was spoiled out. Can be took a beautiful Scarvel shots, but that will not come up well. But Berlin is already knocked down and finish. Rosario will get knocked out. Team Seal, they're gonna have those casualties over here. Last + surviving, that's gonna be Seal Girls H-Man, and over here H-Man will fall back from this particular situation, and I don't think so Team PRG will be able to take on that particular frag. And yes, Team PRG will not be able to take that particular frag. 3 kills for Team X, for Team X PRG. That's gonna be Mars having those 2 kills and Job having that beautiful number of 1 kill. We're gonna have more fights over here. Team 21 over here, Rose will be falling back from this particular situation, but Rose needs to fall back again, once again, because Team 18 is just beneath herself. And over here, Team 18, that's gonna be Team Nostrum, and let's see, can they take on some particular beautiful loot over here? Military base is gonna be unlooted, so they're gonna have some beautiful loot over here at military base as well. But let's spectate over here. 7 Hope, Frost, F1, I8, Zahra, Blitz, and Hope. These 4+ is gonna have some OP loots over here, and they're gonna have some vehicles as well. And zone rotation will be quite easy for them, if I'll say, because right now they are quite close to the play zone area. But over here, Team 20, let's see, Team Myth, can they take on some particular fight? Fifi was actually quite close to Team 19 over here, but Team 7 actually PNQ. They will be having this 4+ standing. Let's see, Team Myth versus Team PNQ. Can we have a beautiful 4v4 fight coming on our way? And over here, I guess somewhere around Team 7, they're gonna have those casualties over here. Team Myth, Iris will be spotting on Team 7, but no, she, I don't think so. Iris will be taking on this particular shot. Iris will be taking on M465 shots, but Knock, no, it will not be able to, like, Shield will not be able to take on those particular knocks, but Mayo, Shield got knocked out by taking that fall damage. So yes, that was actually quite a bad spot over here for Team P and Q. Team 15 is just like beside them. So yes, let's see Party Winter, can she take on some OP frags over here? Party Winter will not be able to, like, will not spot out Team 7 over here, and right now Team 7, they're gonna get on a beautiful lifeline and they're gonna fall back to those particular situation as well. I guess Team Party is trying to take on that Gatka main city, if I'm not very much wrong, because Gatka is currently at the center of the play zone area. Team 11, Team AR51, they're gonna hold into the Gatka main compounds, and they are at the pinpoint center of the play zone area. And in the next 5 minutes, we're gonna have the next zone coming in away, and let's see, can we have the ending zone coming in towards Gatka, or we gonna have a beautiful western zone shift. Team EST, let's spectate them. They're gonna have this four man playing. That's gonna be Lost. That's gonna be Losty, Shruti, Lal and Ruby. And these 4 players is gonna have quite a good game coming up this particular match. We're gonna have the airdrop as well at Fairy Pure Compounds, whereas we're gonna have the Venus first airdrop that's gonna be containing AUG A3 level 3 gear, 4x scope, 5.6 ammo, and this is gonna be quite an amazing airdrop. And let's see which team gonna head into this particular airdrop and loot this airdrop as well. AUG with that 4x scope is gonna be quite a deadly combination as well. But actually the main thing is level 3 gear. That's gonna be quite an advantageous point for the close range encounters. And if you have a level 3 gear, you can even survive arm headshot if the enemy chokes in. But over here, Team 13, they're gonna have this 3-man serving. That's gonna be Shark, Spec, and Arabs. And let's see these C+ can they pick up some OP frags. But with Team 19, they're gonna clash the rotation against Team 11 over here. And let's see Team 11 versus Team 19. Can we have a beautiful 4v4 fight coming over here? And yes, we're gonna have a beautiful fight. Cherry Bomb will be spawning on Team 19 over here. Cherry Bomb will be taking this particular spray, but Ruby will be falling back from this particular situation. Cherry Bomb gets that damage. Cherry Bomb will get knocked out. That was quite a good spray coming in from Lal over here. Team 19, they're gonna have their first kill over here. But over here, Team 11, they're gonna have a beautiful rotation as well. But no, I guess Team 11 will try to fall back from this particular scenario. And yes, Team 11 will be falling back because they know that it's going to be quite an interesting match over here. But March, that she was the last player over here, March will get knocked on instant finish. Team Party, they're going to have the first kill over here and kill belongs to HCB over here. But let's see Team 18, can they have this particular frags? Team 8 will be having that one casualty. Party Vanilla will get knocked out. That was quite a good spray coming in from Team PRG over here. But in the meanwhile time, Team PRG, they're going to have this last 2+ serving. That's going to be Jobs and Yumi. And let's see these 2+ Jobs, Yumi, can they take on this particular frags for themselves? Yumi having that M416 and 762. This combination is quite a good to take on this mid-range and close-range encounters. But over here, Jobs will take on those fire shots, but she will not get that damage as well. But in Party, they are having quite a brilliant performance. Vanilla will get a revive and she'll get she'll heal up as well. But let's see, can Vanilla take on some beautiful frags? Yena will get that damage. Over here, Vanilla is just searching for a good spot over here. And let's see, PRG, can they take on this particular frag? And it's going to be a 2v4 situation, Team PRG versus Team Party over here. Party Vanilla is still searching for that particular enemy. She's gonna have that K9 8x8 8 times scope with that beautiful compensated sniper. But let's see, can they take on some beautiful frags? Team Juice, they're gonna rush in towards Team Seal. And let's see, can Seal Girls H1 take on this particular frags? H1 will get spoiled out. Team Juice, they're gonna have that first kill over here, because for a month that's gonna be a 1v4 situation. There was quite a good molly and nades coming in from Team Juice, but none of those nades and molly will connect up to Seal H1. Obviously, Eagles will be struggling out here. Pixie having quite a good flank angle over here. Sealman gonna have this particular fire shots, but none of them will connect up well. And over Team Juice having this beautiful number of 1 kill. They're gonna have this 3-man playing right now. That's gonna be Suni, Pixie, and Boba. And over here, Team Fistspector, Team 7, PNQ, they're gonna have a beautiful rotation as well. And let's see, Team PNQ, can they take on some beautiful frags? And we're gonna have the second airdrop coming as well. And this airdrop will be consisting of 8 WM. That is the best weapon in this particular map, like the best sniper for taking a beautiful long range knock, with that level 3 gear and that add 11 range will be boost that will boost up your 100% health. But over Team 18, let's see, can they take on that particular airdrop? And over here, I guess Team 18 will have that particular tendency to take on this airdrop, because that the airdrop is quite close to them. And the airdrop is, I guess, nearly 300 meters far away from Team 18. And right now, if I would like, if like not even 300 meters, I guess it just will be 200 meters if I'm not very wrong. Now, so let's see team meeting. Can they take on this particular air trap? And yes, I guess Zoya will take on that particular Dacia, but no, not taking on that air trap over here. Team 11, let's see, can they take out some beautiful flags? And over here, Subha will be refueling that particular vehicle. And right now, refueling vehicles is actually quite good. If you carry gas guns, then actually fully fuel up your vehicles, because fuel is actually quite important for your for carrying on your rotations. But over here, let's see, 7 Hope, Blitz, Zara, and Frost. These 4+, can they take out some beautiful flags? Team 6, they're gonna have a beautiful loot coming up from them, coming up for themselves as well. And if we spectate over here, Team 19 Pixels, they're gonna have a beautiful rotation coming up for them. Frag Healy, thank you so much for joining the live stream. And yes, I was spectating Team Girls only over here. Team Girls, these 2+ will be serving. That's going to be Zarina and Dilly. And let's see, can these 2+ take on some beautiful frags for themselves, and can they take on some beautiful position points as well? But over Team Infant, they're going to have this particular fire shots, but none of the fire shots will be touching them up. But yes, the USC will get those particular damage, but none of the shots will be connecting up them as well. But over Team Party, they're gonna have those beautiful knocks over here. Suni will be the only player left from Team Juice, and let's see, Team Juice Suni can ship it at 1v4 frag, and with damage goes Winter, Pixie gets knocked out, Winter gets knocked out. Team Party, they gonna have some beautiful frags over here, but Suni will get spotted out, and there comes a beautiful molly from Team Party. Boba will get that damage, but let's see, can Suni take on that particular revival, and can she take on that particular fight as well? And over here, there comes a beautiful grenade from Team Party, but Hey CV will not get that particular damage over here. But if we speak to Team Party, they're gonna have that particular fight. Suni will get the damage. Suni rushes in towards Team Party. Jenna will get knocked out. Suni has that 1v2 frag away, but Winter confirms that particular kill. Team 15 gets a beautiful kill. So Team Zeus will get eliminated at that hashtag particular 17 spot. But we're gonna have some more frags over here. Teams P9 crew, they're gonna have this particular fight, whereas last 2+ will be serving and Magarni. And over here, Dio gets a particular knock. Magarni will be confirming that particular frag. But let's see, can Magarni take on this particular 1v4 frag? But no, Team 11, they're gonna have this particular third party. Team 12, but they're gonna have this beautiful fights over here. They're gonna have this 3 kills. Fifi will get knocked and instant finish with that only 1 kill. Team 11, AFC1 half beautiful kills over here. Ares will be having those having those particular fire shots, but due to that ridge, Ares will not get a single HP damage. But there comes Needs and Molly's coming in from Team 11, from Team 12. I guess there comes this smoke, if I'm not very wrong. But let's see, Team 12, can they take on some particular fights? And there comes a particular grenades over here, and I guess Team 12 doesn't know that Team 11 confirmed that particular kill. So yes, they are quite confused over here, but I guess in the meanwhile time, they will know that Team 11 has already confirmed Team P and Q. Team 11, they're gonna have that first kill over here, and that kill will be belonging to Honeybee. And yes, Honeybee, actually she's playing quite a good gameplay with that M4 4x tap shots and that burst sprays as well. M4 with 4x burst sprays is actually quite good, but over here Honeybee will be taking that particular M4 tap shots, but none of the bullets will be connecting up to Team 12. And over here, UFT Blink will get knocked out. Team 18, they're gonna have a beautiful fight over here, but over here, Kainat having a beautiful frag, Yumi having a beautiful frag. Last plus serving, that's gonna be Nostrum, Ice, and let's see, can Ice take on that 1v4 frag against Team UP50. And over here, Team 50, they're gonna have a beautiful fight over here. And over here, UP50, they're gonna have those 4+ surviving. They're gonna have 2+ as they're gonna have 2 kills as well. Blink will be healing up herself, and right now, these 4+ will be charging in towards Ice to take on that last kill. And there comes a beautiful aggressive gameplay from Team UFT, but let's see, can they take on that particular frag, and or will Ice take on that 1v4 frag? 1v4 frag from this particular area is still a probability if she plays quite a good gameplay, but I don't think so that's gonna be that easy for Ice to take on that particular clutch. And where Nostrum will be spotting out Team 5, and let's see, can Team 5 spot out Nostrum as well? And we are still now Ice is not spotted, but Nikki will be spotting out Ice very soon, because Nikki has already she's gonna have an instinct that Ice is surviving in this particular broken walls. and we are surviving behind these broken walls is not that easy over here for Ice, because she needs to stay careful that she gives zero prone damage, like zero prone sound over here and zero crouch sound as well. But over Team 50, I guess somewhere around they gonna rotate inside the circle, and over here Ice rotating with it, but just say Ice getting one knock over here. Ice actually getting one knock and gives damage to the 3+. But over Blink having such a beautiful kill over here. That was quite a good gameplay coming up from Team 18 Nostrum Ice, but Ice will get eliminated. Team Nostrum gets eliminated at that hashtag 15 situation. But well, let's spectate Team 13 over Team 13. They gonna have beautiful rotation coming on the way as well. Right now they gonna have 0 vehicles, but they gonna have a beautiful rotation inside the play zone area. And if it was an advanced score, like by this time you gonna have seen the third zone or the fourth zone shrinking towards us, and by this time we usually have many fights. But as this is a normal room card, so yes, we're gonna have a little long distance fights coming over here. But we're gonna have some beautiful fights. The Shark will get that damage, and let's see can Spec take on that particular frag. EST Ruby taking on a beautiful frag over here from Team Girls. Jilly will get knocked and finished. Zarina was the last player. Zarina will get eliminated. Team Party having those beautiful 2 girls. Girls will get eliminated at that hashtag 14 situation, and there comes an unfortunate dead over here. But let's see. Pacha, Spec can Chip take on some beautiful frags. EST Ruby taking on that particular kill, and over here I guess it's going to be quite impossible to revive a Shark over here. And there comes a Needs Molly from Team 19. Spec will get that damage, but reviving Shark will actually be impossible. And over here Shark will get knocked and instant finish. Shruti will get knocked out, and let's see can Arabs take on that beautiful 1v4 frag. And if Arabs get on another knock over here from this particular situation, then it's going to be quite an amazing gameplay. But over here, Spec needs to take on a particular knock. I guess she needs to do some particular nades and mollies to cover this particular situation for her teammates. But single-handedly for Arabs, this situation is not going to be that easy. Team 19 having a blast gameplay where Arabs taking another knock over. EST Ruby will get knocked out, and let's see can Arabs take on that 1v4 frags. Lal will just be in front of Arabs over here. Arabs will be taking on this particular healings, and right now she needs to boost up herself and then take on this particular fight. But over here, let's see can Team 19's EST Lal take on that particular 1v1 fight against Arabs. Spec will be climbing that particular ridge, and right now Spec is in quite a good spot to take on some particular frags as well. But over here Specs will get a damage. Specs will get knocked out. Lal will get spoiled out. Spec will get knocked and instant finish. Team 19 having those beautiful 2 goals away, but let's see can Arab take on that particular 1v4 frag. Losty will be spoiled out. Losty will get that damage, but over here that was quite a good gameplay coming up from Arabs. But let's see can Arabs take on that 1v4 frag. Arabs get a particular fight. Shudhu gets that, Shudhu gets down to 1 pixel HP, but still Shudhu manages to take on that particular frag, and that was quite a good 1v1 frag coming in from Shudhu. Team EST getting those 3 kills over here with getting those 4 kills without a single casualty. 2+ got knocked out. Losty and Ruby and Shruti get knocked out, but right now they are having quite a good rotation right now, Team EST. But over here we gonna have some fights as well. Team Fixes, they gonna have this fight. Shuvi will get knocked and instant finish. Team Infinite, they gonna have some beautiful frags over here. But let's see Team 9 Fixes, can they have some beautiful frags as well? But over here, Team 12, they gonna have this beautiful 4v4 fight against Team W4 Cherries. Ying will get that damage, but Ying will revive herself as well. But that was quite a good need coming up from Iron. But let's see can Iron take on that particular rush and eliminate Team Myth. And that was quite a good Scarlet spray, but Ashley will survive this particular spot. Teammate, they're gonna fall back from this particular situation. Bsoft will get knocked out. That was quite a good need coming up from Team W4 Cherries. But let's see can they take on some beautiful frags. Team 12 versus Team 22. This fight is going to be actually amazing from Team Infants. Infants actually will get eliminated from this particular match, and that was quite a good gameplay coming up from Team AR51. AR51 having a blast gameplay, and this is called a beautiful team gameplay coming up from Team AR51. But over here, these two teams will be having this 4v2, 4v3 situation. Team Myth versus Team W4 Cherries. I know Iris will get knocked out. Ashley will be quite in good, quite in low HP. But let's see, can Ying take on this particular frag? Ying will be Ling will have quite a good angle over here. Ashley will get a damage. Iron will get knocked out. Ashley will get knocked out. Mao will get knocked out. And over here, Ying will get the damage and Ying will get eliminated as well. Team 22, Team W for Cherry is getting this beautiful number of 3 kills without a single casualty. Like 2 plus got knocked out, but they'll get that revival as well. So yes, not a player death casualty over here. 2 plus got knocked out, but that was quite a good easy revival coming up from Team W for Cherries. Top 10 teams and 33 plus remaining in this particular match. Guys, those watching the live stream, make sure to hit that like, share and subscribe button if you haven't yet. And I'm a caster gaming. And if you enjoy the casting, if you enjoy the stream, you guys can go and follow me on my Instagram page. It's.aman.ali is my Instagram handle. And over here, if we spectate Team W4 Cherries, let's see can they take on this particular frag. And in the meanwhile time, Team 6 over here, 7 Hope, Zara, Blitz and Hope, Frost. Let's see these 4 plus, can they take on some beautiful frags. And if we switch on to Team Fixes, they're gonna have some beautiful frags as well. Over here, Joyce, Laura, Zandra, these 3 plus gonna have some beautiful frags over here, and they're gonna spot out Team Party. And let's see against Team Party, can they take on a beautiful long distance frag. But the zone is getting closed in in quite a small amount of time. But over here, Laura will get the damage. Laura will be rushing towards the Team 8 over here, and it's gonna be a 3v2 situation. Yumi will get knocked out. That was quite a good knock coming out from Laura. But let's see, can Jobs take on that 1v3 frag against Team Fixes. Jobs will be the last and only player. Team 5, Team 50, they're gonna have a beautiful rotation coming on the way. But let's see, can Jobs over here, being the last player surviving, can she take on that 1v3 frag? Jobs will try to fall back using that particular bike. And yes, over here, Jobs will actually partially be able to fall back from this particular situation. But let's see at the end where Jobs will be heading towards. And yes, Jobs will get a beautiful shack over here, but she'll take that fall damage. And right now she's just down to 20 HP. But in the meanwhile time, if we spectate these particular fights, Karnat will get knocked out, Yumi will get knocked out, Winter having a beautiful nade, Vanilla having a beautiful nade, last 2 plus Nikki and Blink will be serving one hit from Team 5. And let's see, can these 2 plus take on some beautiful frags against Team Party. And over here, Blink will get knocked out, Yumi will be the only player over, Nikki will be the only player, Nikki gets finished up as well. And over here, Winter having those beautiful 1v3 frag against Team UV50. And over here, Vanilla getting that 1 frag as well, and Winter having those beautiful 1v3 frag. That was quite an insane gameplay coming up from Winter, M4, Nate and AKM. These 3 combination is actually quite blast combination for Team 15. And over here, if we spectate team, and over here, if we speak about Party, Team Party, they're gonna have those beautiful frags over here. They're gonna have 13 finish points. And let's see at the end of this particular match, at the end of the course, how many finish points can they all total gather up. And we are from Team Fixes, Joy will get knocked out. Team Fixes, they have a beautiful frag over here coming up from Team, coming up against Team W4 Cherries over here. Iron will get knocked out. W4 Cherries needs to stay careful from Team Fixes over here. Fixes having such a beautiful fight over here, and as well as if we spectate Team Party, Vanilla having that M248X scope, she gonna have the particular knock. Now will take on a particular flag angle, and let's see, that's gonna body shot coming up from Vanilla, and that's about a headshot as well. If I be very clear. And let's see, can Vanilla take on another headshot, and can she take on this particular flags for her team. And Vanilla being a beautiful sniper for her team over here. Team 22, they're gonna have this beautiful casualties facing over here. And if we spectate Meow, she gonna rush into this particular compound, and Meow's actually quite in a safe spot over here. But Meow needs to stay careful from the particular needs and mollies she gonna face into towards. But over here, if we spectate Meow, she gonna rotate from that particular Tesla vehicle. And in the left hand side, we gonna have Team 21 as well. Rose coming inside the particular play zone area. Meow will get knocked out. Party gonna have some beautiful frags over here. But let's see over here, can't Meow get that revival? I know that need was actually quite good coming off from Team Fixes over here. Fixes lover gets that kill off, gets that knock off Mao. And let's see, can they confirm that kill as well. And yes, Mao will get knock and instant finish. Team Fixes having such a beautiful kills over here. But let's see, can Team W4X Cherries, can we take on those beautiful facts? Xander will be having this particular smoke walls, and smokes needs coming up on Team W4X Cherries. And over here, we're gonna have a beautiful rush coming up from Team 9 over here. Fix is gonna have this particular rush coming up on Team 20 because they know that they're gonna rotate in circle in just 1 minute and 15 seconds. So in that particular time, they need to clear this squad and wipe inside the circle. And it's gonna be quite an amazing fight over here. And it's gonna be a 3v3 fight. Team ESP, they're gonna have a beautiful fight as well. Mia will get knocked out. and these 2 plus will be falling back from the particular situation, Meow and Iron. And if Lala will get knocked and instant finish, Team 7 they gonna have some particular fights as well. But over here from INF last player, Empress will be surviving, Meow will get knocked out, Iron will be the last and only player, and Iron will be having quite a good spot inside the place in here. But no, not yet, Iron will be having those casualties, and let's see can Iron take on that particular kills. Iron is in such a bad spot over here, Iron is just reading his vehicle, and let's see can Iron take on a beautiful spot. And at the end, yes, Iron takes on a beautiful spot, but away Empress and Empress and Lemon will be the only 2 plus. Kuro will get that revival, but let's see can Kuro take on this particular frags. Lemon will confirm that particular kill. EST Lal will get knocked and instant finish. Team 21 will get eliminated from this particular match. Team 19 versus Team 16 can have some beautiful frags over here, but over here Lona will get knocked and finish. Iron will get knocked out and will get instant finish as well. Team 19 they can have this casualties from Team EST last player, last 2 plus. And Losty will get knocked out. Losty will be the only player. Losty having such a beautiful kill over here. Team 16 INF will get eliminated from this particular match. Losty had that beautiful barrel, barrel holographic sight, tap fire shots, and M7 for the tap fire shots is actually quite deadly if you connect up those headshots. But over here, EST Ruby will get that revival. Shruti got that revival. Shruti will be healing up herself. Losty will be healing up herself because yes, Team EST gonna need to move inside the play zone area. But I'm worried for Team PRG because Jaws will be the only player. Jaws is inside the play zone area. But let's see how far he'll be able to move inside the circle. And this is a zone where we're gonna have many teams surviving over here, 6 teams and then 6 teams and 18 plus. Let's see, EST Shubi will get knocked out. Ruby is already being knocked out. Losty is the only player. Losty will be reviving her teammates. But let's see, can Losty take on that particular zone advantage? And over here, Zone will get shrinked out, and right now Zone gets the damage as well, and Losty needs to heal up herself, and I guess it's going to be quite an impossible situation for Team EST Losty to take on that particular fight inside the play zone area. And yes, Losty takes on that particular first hit. That was quite a good first hit coming up from Losty over here, but right now she is in an open spot, and let's see can Losty take on that particular fight. I think Losty will get eliminated. Blitz taking on that particular flag. Team 6 having those beautiful 2 kills over here without a single casualty, but let's see last 5 teams and 15 plus which team gonna head into this particular winner chicken dinner. And we're gonna have this fight. Team Fixes, they're gonna take on this beautiful fight. Zandra took that particular vehicle damage, but she gonna rotate inside the circle with quite a good cliche area over here. But let's see Team 11 versus Team 9. We gonna have some beautiful fights. Team Party, they're gonna rotate as well. But over here, I'm excited for the gameplay coming up from Jobs x PRG, and let's see how far Jobs can survive. Vanilla is in quite a good spot, and let's see can Vanilla take up some beautiful knocks in the meanwhile time. And there comes the nades from Team Party, but none of the nades will connect up well. Winter is in quite a good spot to take up some particular knocks, and I guess Winter, if she bursts the particular door, and if she breaks the door to me, so maybe I guess she can take a beautiful knock up on Team 11. And there comes a beautiful nade over here from Team Party, but this nade, will that nade be enough to take on that particular knock? But over here Vanilla will get knocked out. Fixes Joy having such a beautiful frag over here. Team Party, they are at a quite a bad situation because they need to move inside the circle. Team 11, they are partially inside the circle, and they are quite a they are at quite a edge spot, so they need to rotate inside the circle and get a quite a good cement hold inside the play zone area. But over here spectator Shubha will be at quite a good angle. Team Party versus Team 11, we can have this beautiful 4v3 fight coming on away, and let's see which team gonna take on this 4v3 fight. Winter having such a beautiful Molly over here, and when this Molly will be connecting up Honeybee. Honeybee, I guess, will get knocked out, and yes, Honeybee will get knocked out. Party will get a damage. Jobs XPRG will get finished up over here. Team Party from Team Party, Vanilla will get knocked out. Last two from Team Party over here, Winter and Yena will get knocked and instant finish. Hasty will be the last and only player, and let's see can Hasty take on this particular flag. Winter will get knocked and finish. Hasty will be the only player, and over here Hasty will particularly confirm that particular kill. And that was quite a good gameplay coming up from Hasty, and let's see can Shubha take that particular risk and rotate inside the circle. Party Vanilla will get eliminated. Team 6 getting such a beautiful kills over here, but let's see top 4 teams and 11 plus which team gonna take on that particular chicken dinner. Team 15, Team 11, Team 9 and Team 6, Team 4 plus will be surviving out here. Shubha will get that damage, and yes, Shubha I guess will get knocked out from particular Molly, but no, Shubha will get that damage, but eventually Shubha will be healing up herself. And over here Hasty will get knocked out. Frost gets a beautiful knock over here, connecting up those headshots from that M416 laser spree. using that 6 times the scope. But over here, Shiva gonna take some like particular knocks. 7 Hope will get knocked out. Xandra having such a beautiful knock over here, but let's see, can Laura take on a beautiful frag? Team 9 versus Team 6. I'm expecting this these two teams to take on a beautiful 3v4 fight. And in the meanwhile, Laura will get that revival. Honeybee will get knocked and instant finish. Subha will be the only winner. Let's see, can Subha take on that particular zone rotation? And we're gonna have already 32 minutes completing this particular match. Those watching the live stream, guys, make sure to hit that like, share and subscribe button if you haven't yet. And I'm Agasti Gaming. You guys can go and follow me on my Instagram page, it's.aman.ali. And in the meanwhile, time zone is getting closed in. Team 15 party, they need to move inside the circle. Subha will be moving inside the circle, but let's see, can Subha take on these particular kills? But no, over here Joyce will be taking on that particular beautiful kill. And Team 6 is having a beautiful 4 kills. Joyce will get knocked out, and that was quite a good gameplay coming up from Team 6. From Team Party, last 2 plus, Hey CV and Yena will be surviving, and let's see these 2 plus, can they take out some beautiful flags? Team 9, they gonna have those casualties as well, but I guess like reviving Joyce will be quite a handful task, and yes, Joyce will eventually get eliminated outside the play zone area. And when the top 3 teams and 8 plus remaining over here, Hope will get knocked out. Party, Yena had that beautiful knock over here, and let's see, can she confirm Hope as well? Team Party having such beautiful knocks. Xandra will get knocked out. Hey, getting a beautiful knock over here. Simultaneously, they are taking 2 squads, like 2 fights, like with 2 different squads over here. Frost is in quite an open area over here. Let's see, can Hey take on this particular fight? Yena will get that damage. Frost will take on that particular damage, but right now Yena will get that particular knock. Frost will get knocked out, and I guess some around Frost will get knocked and instant finish up. Fights are being actually quite awesomely held, and in the meanwhile, Team 9 they are trying to move inside the circle, and in the meanwhile, Laura will get knocked and finish. Xandra will be the last and only player. She needs to move inside the circle, and it's just 12 meters to the playing area right now. And let's see, can Xandra take on that particular kill over here, and can she take out that hashtag 2 spot? And let's see, West team gonna have that hashtag 3 spot, because all these 3 teams are actually playing amazing. Xandra will try to do that battle in the end. In the meanwhile, Xandra will get eliminated from Team 7 Blitz. And over here, Yena will be the only. Yena gets a beautiful knock over here. Hasey will get knocked out from 7 Hope. And right now, for Yena, it's going to be a 1v4 situation. And let's see, can Yena take on that 1v4 situation as well? And over here, Yena will get that damage, and over here, Yena will get eliminated over here. Team 6 having such a beautiful winner chicken in a hashtag 1 spot for Team 7 over here. And there was these 4 plus giving that full on dominating gameplay. Chicken with that beautiful number of 9 kills. Hashtag 2 team party with those 5, 10, 16 kills. Hashtag 3 team fixes with those 4 kills. And yes, team party having such a beautiful moment over here. And that is actually a moment to appreciate these particular fights. Hashtag 4 team AR51 with those 4 kills, and the results I'll be scrolling on. You can check out the results. And those watching the live stream, guys, make sure to hit that like, share and subscribe button if you haven't yet. And I'm Agasti Gaming Aman. You guys can go and follow me on my Instagram page, it's.aman.ali. And if you want, you guys can go and subscribe my YouTube channel, Gaming Aman, if you want. So let's go, guys. I'll be meeting again in the next match. That's gonna be Miramar. So stay tuned, enjoy the song, and we'll be back with just a short break.
Enemies ahead!
I'm back at him, I'm back strong.
Let's go.
Drop it.
Oh my god.
Enemies ahead!
I'm back at him, I'm back strong.
Let's go.
Drop it.
Oh my god.
Enemies ahead!
I'm back at him, I'm back strong.
Enemies ahead!
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. I'm walking.
Enemies ahead!
I'm back at him, I'm back strong.
Enemies ahead!
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky.
Hello guys, welcome back to the live stream, and right now we're gonna have the second match coming on, and that's gonna be Miramar, and this match is gonna be quite amazing to spectate as well, because this is gonna be the last match, and let's see, today is gonna be day 2 of this particular 0.8 event, and day 2 of the live stream, guys. Make sure to hit that like, share and subscribe button if you haven't yet. I'm your caster Jaden Kamal. I hope you're enjoying my live stream and live stream and casting as well. And right now we're gonna have this last match of Miramar coming on away. Flying path will be starting from Toyota Perisio and ending towards Trailer Park. This flying path is gonna be actually amazing. But let's see that like where the team's gonna take those hot drops, and we're gonna have many teams, like many viewers supporting a team party over here. Last match was absolutely such a brilliant match to spectate. But let's see this match, like which team gonna take on the chicken dinner, or we gonna have some repetitive repeat a chicken dinner as well. But those watching the live stream, guys, make sure to like write down, and make sure to write in the live chat that which team you all are supporting, so that I'll get to know that which team has the largest number of fan base. But we're gonna have some encounters coming in over here at Los Leones, Picardo, and Chumacera, Montenegro, El Pozo as well. This flying path will be actually quite an amazing flying path. But let's see the teams where they're gonna head in towards. And guys, can we hit at least 20 likes by the end of this live stream? Make sure guys to hit that like, share and subscribe button if you haven't yet. And we're on Team 5 versus Team 8. We're gonna have some beautiful 4v4 fights, whereas Team Seal, they're gonna have the third party coming on the way as well. Team PRG, Team XP, Team PRG, Team Seal and Team U50. These 3 teams gonna have this beautiful 4 fights. From Team Seal, these 4 plus will be surviving as well. But let's see these 4 plus, can they take on some beautiful frags by the end of this match? And over Los Leones, gunfights at Los Leones are actually quite amazing to watch out, watch out. But at this moment, let's see Team Seal, can they take on a beautiful frag. And right now guys, we're gonna cast World League 0.8 day 2 match number 2. Tomorrow will be the last day, day 3, and let's see tomorrow we're gonna have another 2 matches expected in Angular and Miramar. So those watching those watching into the live stream, guys, make sure to hit that like, share and subscribe button so that you never miss a live stream from this particular channel. But over here, Seal Rosario, she gonna have this beautiful, she gonna have this, not a good loot over here, but she gonna have VSS and Vector, and VSS is quite a good gun to take on a mid-range knock. But let's see, can Rosario take on a beautiful knock up in Team 18 over here. But if we spectate the particular zone, a zone will be closing in towards 5 minutes, and we're gonna have another 35 minutes to spectate in this particular match. Team Enfin, they're gonna have some beautiful loots coming as well. Team 20, they're gonna have they are the only squad to drop in towards Picardo, and we're gonna have offline player over here. That's gonna be Fixes Laura. She was offline, but right now she gonna get into the on-foot rotation, and let's see where they're gonna carry on their loot. Valor Delmar is gonna be empty. El Pozo is gonna be empty, but over here EST Ruby, let's see, can she pick up some OP frags? But over here, Team Zeus, they can have some beautiful frags over here. Zeus getting that first kill over here, and the kill belongs to Pussy. And let's see, Team 7 PN3 versus Team GST, Team Zeus. Which team gonna take on that beautiful kill? And over here, GST Uni, she gonna have some beautiful frags over here. Zero. will get knocked and instant finish. Team Juice getting those beautiful 2 kills over here without a single casualty. Nani will get spotted out, and over here Mayo Nani will be the 2+ over here. Nami gets a beautiful knock over here, and let's see, can Nami take on this beautiful frags? Pussy takes a beautiful SLR 5 shots, but none of the shots will connect up well. Pixie will take on that particular damage, but Pixie will not Nami will not be able to knock out Pixie over here. But at the other end, Juice Pixie will actually get knocked out by Team P and Q. And let's see, can Mayo take on some beautiful frags? And she gonna over from P and Q. Mayo will be having that AKM and Mini 14. Nami will take on that particular rush. Boba will get knocked and instant finish. Suni will head on to that particular revival area. Pixie will get knocked and finish. Suni will be the only player in this particular beside this particular vehicle. Nami will rush in towards Juice Suni because she knows that Juice Suni is just 10 HP left. But over here, Suni gets a beautiful knock away. Nami gets knocked out. Last surviving, that's going to be Mayo. And let's see, can Mayo take on that 1v2 frag against Team Juice Esports? Juice Girls having such a beautiful gameplay over here, but they can have those 2 casualties as well. 3 kills, 2 casualties, not a good thing over here. But let's see, can Mayo take on that beautiful 1v2 frag? Mayo will be spotting out Suni over here, and there comes this beautiful smoke grenade from Team Juice. Oh yes, Suni takes on particular Uzi Hefar, and that's going to be 1v2 gameplay coming up from Juice Suni. Team Juice take on this beautiful 4 frags, but with those 2+ casualty. Bro, मेरे को राइजिंग स्पोर्ट्स से क्यों बैन किया? मैं तो कुछ बात भी नहीं किया, फिर भी रीजन एम गॉड गेमिंग यार, मेरे को कुछ पता नहीं है। मैं यार इनके चैनल पे अभी सिर्फ 2 ही दिन हुए, सो आई डोंट हैव एनी आइडिया अबाउट दैट. एंड यस, यू गॉट द रिप्लाई ऑन द लाइव चैट, सो आई होप आप रिप्लाई से सेटिस्फाई हो गए रहोगे. अगर आपको कुछ और भी क्वेरीज है, आप जाकर एडमिन से बात कर सकते हो. बट राइट नाउ, टीम गर्ल they'll get eliminated. Team party having this beautiful number 3 kills, and absolute team party is having such a party mode over here. They can have this beautiful 3 kills without a single casualty, and right now 3 kills 1 kill to each of these 3+. That's going to be Vanilla, Winter and Yena. And let's see, team party, can they take on some beautiful kills for themselves? But over here, if we spectate San Martin, Team 21, they're gonna have some beautiful loots coming up as well. Team 21, let's see, can they take on some beautiful frags? But over here, Team Seal, they're gonna come in with a bang with this particular frags. Team 80, they're gonna have that last plus solving, that's gonna be Leonor. Team Seal, they're gonna have this beautiful 3 kills, that's gonna be Team from Team Seal girls. Each one gets those 2 kills. Lollip gets this 1 kill over here, and I don't think so Nostra will be able to survive these particular fights because she is the only player, Eleanor, and Eleanor is currently offline, and right now she don't have any loot as well. But over Lollipop will get the damage. Kainat gets a beautiful knock over here. Team PRG gets those beautiful frags, but over here Kainat takes on those beautiful 2 frags. The Jobs will get knock and finish, and there comes a beautiful gunfight from Team 5. And over here, Team March, March will be the only player. March gets a beautiful knock over here, and if she would be if she would carry on the hip fire, then I guess she would have taken another knock away. But UP will get a damage. March will fall back from that particular situation. Team Afford PRG marks. It's gonna be a 1v4 frag against Team U50. Over here, Kainat will get that revival, and this is going to be quite an amazing match to spectate. And in the meanwhile time, it's going to be a 1v4 frag for PRG. Now, where Yumi gets knocked out, March will get eliminated from Nikki right now. Team 50 getting those beautiful 4 kills without a single casualty. Yumi gets knocked out, Kainat was knocked out, but these 2 players will get an easy revival. Kainat gets 2 kills over here, Nikki gets 1 kill, and Blink getting that beautiful 1 kill. And over here, Infin with that beautiful loot. Let's see where they're gonna head in towards the zone area, because right now Picardo is at the center of the circle. So I guess Infin will try to hold on to this particular situation, but actually no. Berlin and Palmy, I guess these 2 plus is having another mindset over here, and I guess they're gonna take on this particular 2 vehicles. And yes, they're gonna have monster truck and a particular buggy. So yes, these 2 vehicles will be actually quite sufficient for Team Infin to take on those particular easy zone rotation. But over here, Team W4X Cherry, they are at a quite a good spot at the particular ridge areas, and Team 20 is just in in front of them. And let's see, can Mao take on this particular frags? Berlin will get that particular sound over here, and yes, Mao will take on that particular buggy sound. Let's see, can Berlin take on this particular frags? Mao will be taking on that frags against Palmy, and Palmy will again will be eliminated from the particular vehicle class. But over here, Palmy is in quite a good open spot. Over here, Mao will get that damage. Berlin is in quite a good spot. Mao needs to take that particular cover. Over here, Mao will get that damage, and over here, these 2 plus from Team W4X Chavis, they need to take on those particular cover angles, and that was quite a good need coming in from Team Infin. Juice, yes, bro. I'll definitely spectate Juice. I had already shown their fight. Like they have 4 kills with those 2 casualties, and at the another moment I'll take and I'll show their fight as well. But right now, Percy and Suni, these will be the only 2 players surviving from Team Juice girls. And we gonna have this first airdrop coming in the way. That's gonna be at Hasi and the Del Patron. Team 21, I guess they're gonna go and drop those loot those particular airdrops. But over here, Berlin will be healing up herself, Palmy will be healing up herself, and it's going to be a 4v2 situation for Team W for X Chivies. And the teammates is actually quite far. I'm gonna cover up her teammates, but I don't think so that's going to be that easy. And over here, Palmy will get knocked out. Mao takes a beautiful flag over here, and over here, Mao will get knocked out. Mao gets another knock over here. Berlin gets a beautiful knock. Team W4X Chivies gets just 2+ casualty, but over here, Palmy will get knocked and just finish. Berlin, if she would have that particular flag just in a little early moment, then I guess they Palmy would stay alive over here. But nevertheless, over here, Iron gets a beautiful knock over here. Berlin will get knocked out. Iron had that beautiful prone fire over here with that M416 6x scope and 6x scope. And let's see, can Besoft and Gangi take on this particular flags, or will Iron take on that particular situation for themselves? Let's have the spectate mode on Team Juice over here. They can have this focus with those 2 casualties, and let's see these 2 players, can they take off some beautiful frags, and can they take off some beautiful position points as well? They can have this 4 frags, and right now they are at quite a good spot inside the circle, and right now they don't have any single team at their 600 meters radius, if I'm not very wrong. But right now, let's pick the first airdrop, and this airdrop will be consisting of the best close range weapon. That's going to be Groza with that 7.62 ammo, AR extended quick draw mag, and a level 3 gear as well. So yes, Groza, I guess many teams, many players will be will have that urge to take on this particular Groza, because Groza is quite a good close range gun. If you have a AR suppressor, it adds to a little feeling as well. Juice are amazing, yes, definitely, bro. Juice is Juice are absolutely amazing. But over your team, they're gonna have those 0 kills. Over here, Fifi will Iris was actually knocked out. Fifi will get that particular revival. But let's see, Team W4X Chivies and Team Myth, which team gonna have this beautiful fight coming on the way? Team Infin, they're gonna have these beautiful fights as well. But over here, let's see, Team 5, they're gonna have a beautiful loot team at the Los Leones compounds. But Eleanor, she is still offline over here. And right now, Team 18, I guess they'll get eliminated. So, but right now they are inside the place universe. So I guess they're gonna borrow up some more time for themselves. And I guess from hashtag 15 spot, they're gonna rotate to hashtag 13 or 14 max to max. But over here, if we expect Team Seal, they're gonna have a beautiful rotation for themselves as well. But over here, let's see Team Seal, can they take out some beautiful frags? Right now they're gonna have 3 kills without a single casualty. Team Seal, they are actually playing a good gameplay. Last match also they played a beautiful, amazing gameplay. But this match I'm gonna expect a little more from them. And over here, this combination M4 and Thompson SMG, it's actually quite good. And if you have extended quick draw mag SMG, that's gonna add more additional advantages to Thompson as well. But the zone is getting closed in. We're gonna have the second airdrop coming in our way as well, and this airdrop will be consisting of MK14, which is actually my personal favorite gun with that extra quick draw mag AR level 3 gear. MK14 is quite a good gun for the close range encounters, and the damage rate as well is quite good. And with that 7.62 ammo, some teams gonna loot that airdrop as well. Team Foxes, they're gonna have a beautiful rotation as well. They're gonna loot in towards Val Del Mar compounds. These 4 players will be playing. That's gonna be Zandra, Joyce, Lura, and Shivi. And these 4 players gonna have a beautiful rotation coming in the way. Val Del Mar, from Val Del Mar, zone rotation is actually quite good, towards the western and eastern sides. But in the meanwhile time, Team 5, they're gonna rotate inside the particular circle. Team 6, they're gonna more head into this particular fight. Zara gets knocked out, and let's see, can Zara take on that particular revival? But reviving Zara was actually easy. Zara got that revival. Blitz will do that particular fall back. They're gonna have those 2 vehicles as well. One monster, 2 pickup trucks over here with that 1 Mirado. 5 shots upon Hope over here, but Hope will be Hope will fall back. Fights over here at Hasi and the Del Patron compounds, and let's see which team gonna take on this particular fights. Over here, Zara will be healing up herself using this particular bandages. I guess using this using first aid would be much better, but never mind. Zara would prefer to use those particular bandages. And right now, Team 13, they gonna come in towards some beautiful frags. And over here, we gonna have the zone coming in our way. Team UFT, they gonna have some beautiful zone area over here. And surprisingly, Eleanor, she is inside the play zone area. So yes, it's gonna be quite a lucky spot for herself as well, because she is inside the play zone, and she'll get another like 5 to 6 minutes to survive for the next zone to come, because the next zone for definitely she'll be outside the next zone area. So yes, she is surviving in those borrowed time. But over here, Team W4X Cherry, they gonna have a beautiful rotation coming in the way, and in the next 20 to 25 minutes, we gonna have the next winner for this match coming as well. But right now, Team W4X Cherries, these 2+ is having quite a good area over here. But from Team Infin, Berlin will take on that fall damage, and Berlin will get knocked out. And I guess Berlin will somehow get revival as well. But over here, actually, like getting knocked out will not be a good solution over here. Like Berlin needed to use the tips and tricks to descend this particular mountain, but nevertheless over here Berlin will get that damage, but Berlin will get that reroll as well. But over here Gangi, she gonna have such a beautiful M4 4 XP against Team 21. Against Team 12, we were 2+ over here are quite in quite a bad condition. But let's see, Iris gonna have that M4 4x scope, and let's see, can Iris take on some beautiful frags as well. Gangi will get spotted out. Iris will get knocked out. Gangi took a beautiful knock over here. Iris took a beautiful little long moment to take on this particular shots. But over here, let's see, Team 20 versus Team 12. Which team will be taking on that particular situation for themselves? Team Infin, I guess they're interested on taking on that particular rush against Team 12, and I guess having that particular rush is actually quite a good angle. But over here, Gangi needs to stay careful. She'll be using on this first aid, because she gonna have this 4 first aids as well. So yes, using first aids is gonna be a good decision over here. But Zone will get close in towards the southern side, near about the southern side. But over here, Team 6, they gonna face on those casualties. Hope will get knocked out. I guess Hope will get knocked out. Zinx over here, but Zinx will not get that much damage. And over here, Frost gets hardly that 20 HP damage over here upon Zinx. And over here, Team 7, they're gonna fall back from this particular situation. But let's look at Team 21. They're going to rotate into the circle as well, and these 4+ is going to have quite a good rotation coming on the way. And we're going to have 2 airdrops coming in the way. And these glitches are actually quite good for the plus. And we're going to have the new updated gun. That's going to be MG3 light machine gun with that 7.62 ammo, suppressor, sniper, level 3 gear, and medkit. And we're going to have another airdrop coming. That's going to be MK14 level 3 gear, 7.62 ammo, and that extended quick draw mag AR. So yes, this airdrop is actually quite good. But over here, Myth Fifi, let's see, can she pick up some OP frags over here against Team 20? Infin, they're gonna rotate inside the circle. Berlin, Bsoft, and Gangi, these 3+ is having quite a good situation over here. But let's spectate Gangi over here. She gonna still rotate inside the circle, she gonna still hold on to this particular ridge areas, and right now she is trying to spot out Team 21. Myth is in quite an open spot. Team 21 is in quite a good spot over here. So yes, Team Myth needs to stay careful from this particular squad vibe. But still, I'm got some spot over here. Myth takes a beautiful knock, and over here Iris will be confirming that particular kill, and kill actually will be stealing on from Gangi. So yes, Gangi having such a beautiful frag over here, and this is advantage taking on that particular. And if a question pops up to your mind that what will I get taking on that particular ridge area, so this is what you get while taking those particular ridges. And in the meantime, Team 21, they gonna have those particular casualties, and let's see, can ZUZ take on those particular frags against Infin Gangi. Over here, Infin Gangi needs to stay nearly careful, and over here, let's see, can Gangi take on a beautiful prone fire, and she's gonna have this beautiful M4 Glacier and AKM Glacier as well. Team Myth, they are at quite an open area over here, and let's see, can Gangi take up some more frags. And over Team 21 versus Team 12, we can have a 4v3 fight from Team Myth. If we spectate Ashley, Ashley is in quite a good spot over here. Ashley is in this particular ridge area, and right now Ashley will try to take some of those particular knocks, but it will not be that easy for Ashley to take out those knocks, because right now Infin Gangi will try to take up some beautiful frags. But over here, Team Infin, they gonna fall back to the Picardo area. They looted Picardo compound, so they actually know that there are currently no enemies, and the compound is already looted up. So over here, Team 20, they're gonna have a beautiful rotation coming up there for themselves. Well, Bsoft will be holding this particular 5-story building to check out that Picardo is actually empty for this whole some time. But over here, if we expected EST Ruby, let's see, EST Ruby, can she take on this particular frags for herself? But over here, Eleanor, she'll get eliminated outside the play zone area, and right now I guess she'll get eliminated at the #15 spot only. But if we expected Team Juice, these 2+ and these 2+, Pussy and Suni, they are having quite a good gameplay. But let's see, at the further stage, can they take on some beautiful position points? but over here team 20 they gonna have some beautiful frags as well. But over here team 7 they gonna have this beautiful frag. Blitz will get knock and finish. Hope will get knock and finish. Lemon gets another knock. Zarva gets knocked out, and when last place serving that's gonna be Frost. And let's see can Frost take on these beautiful frags. And over here Frost needs to revive her teammates because that's actually quite important. Zara somehow will get that revival, but it's like actually quite difficult for Zara to get that revive. And that was a need coming up from Frost. I don't know Frost like you know why on earth like will she have that particular need coming up on her teammates. But over here Frost will be like spotting out party over here. Vanilla will get spotted. There comes a grenade from Vanilla, and over here Frost will not get that damage, but that was quite a good knock coming in from Frost. And there comes a grenade from Frost, and let's see can Frost take on some beautiful frags. And this need is actually quite good, but it will not connect up well. And Frost needs and have quite a good IQ need to take on that particular knock, and that was a good need, but that will not connect up well upon party. But with third party coming up from team 16 as well, team INF, they gonna have a beautiful frag. And Kuro guys, you can have this beautiful spectated view on Kuro. But with team party, they gonna have this beautiful fights. And Kuro, let's see, can she take on this beautiful frags? And she is at quite an over height over here. But right now they are outside the place, and right now they gonna destroy the vehicles as well. Kuro is destroying the vehicles so that they will not be able to take those vehicles and rotate this particular play zone area. But let's see, Winter takes on the M4 Tata 5 shots. Vanilla will be having the K9 scope and K9 8 times scope, and Lemon gets that particular body shot, but no, Lemon will not get knocked out. But over here, Kuro needs to stay careful. Kuro having that like mini 14 8 times scope, but over here she needs to stay careful because she like team 16 needs to move inside the circle, and this zone is actually quite amazing right now because zone will be closing in towards Picardo and Los Lunas, and maximum portion of the zone is actually covered with ridges and empty area. And guys, those watching the live stream, make sure to hit that like, share and subscribe button, and guys, make sure to hit that bell icon, those watching the live stream, so that you never miss a live stream, so that you never miss a video from this particular channel. And there comes a mini 14 tap 5 shots from INF. Kuro, but she'll not be able to take on a single HP damage or anything. Team Party gonna have fallback from this particular situations, and yes, actually Team Party will fall back, I guess, because they are at the edge of the circle. Team 12, they are at quite a good situation over here. They are the center of the circle, and let's see, will they hold on to this particular situation, or will they take on some beautiful some beautiful compounds as well. But right now these two airdrops is actually currently unlooted, and over here Laura she gonna rotate from the front of the circle, but over here Zandra, no, like not yet. Zandra will not be aiming to loot that airdrop as well. But right now we can have this fight. Team Fix is fighting against Team Myth over here, and it's gonna be a 4v4 fight. But I guess if they would have a beautiful vehicle safe, though it would be nice of them. But over here team let's see Team Myth, can they take off some beautiful frags? And over here Team Myth, they'll spot out Team Fixes, and as well as Team Fixes will be spotting out Team Myth over here. Myth FIFA, let's see can she take up some beautiful frags. And where Iris is just waiting to take out some beautiful frags. So we have Needs are coming, the pin was pulled out from Iris, and Iris will pick up a beautiful need, and right now Zandra will get knocked out. Team Myth having such a beautiful knock over here, and let's see, Shivi, can she take on a beautiful frag? And let's see Iris having the beautiful need. Team Infant gets a beautiful long distance fire shot over here. Now Shivi will get that damage. Team Party, let's see can they take out some beautiful frags. Another need coming up upon Team Fixes. Joyce will get knocked out. Zandra will get the damage. Iris having such those beautiful knocks. And over here Needs coming up upon Shiva as well, but Shivi will not get knocked out. Shivi will get on a beautiful situation over here. But over here Team Infant, they're gonna have some beautiful frags, and that was quite a good need, but Need will fall back from that particular window. And actually Need will travel through that particular door over here. Team Myth, they're gonna have a beautiful rotation over here, and this need this Molly actually was quite good, but Molly will not connect up well. Team Myth, let's see can they take out some beautiful frags. Team Fixes versus Team Myth, let's see this 4v4 fight, which team gonna take on for themselves. Zone will get closed, and in the next 10 minutes we're gonna have the results coming on our way. And over here Shivi will get knocked out, Ying will get knocked out. There was quite a good need coming up from these two players, and these two players took out those two three knocks, but at the moment they got knocked out as well. So yeah, that was quite a good need. But over here Iris will get knocked out. Loa gets a beautiful knock from by that M416 gracious spray. But over here, let's see Ashley, FIFA, these are these last two players. Ashley will get that damage. FIFA is in quite a bad spot. Over Team 18 will get eliminated at that #4 situation. Over here, FIFA gets this particular knock attack, but no, Team Amit will get eliminated from this particular match. Team 9 gets a beautiful damage over here. Team Fixes gets this beautiful number of 4 kills with a single casualty over here. 2 kills to Shivi, 1 kill to Laura, and 1 kill to Zandra over here. Joyce got that particular knock, but Joyce will not take get that particular kill. But over here, Team Party, they are at quite a good spot, and Party needs to take on those particular frags. And over Team 13, they are at quite a bad angle because they are taking fights with multiple number of teams. And over here, Ashley gets a beautiful knock. Sandra will get knocked out. And in the meanwhile, let's see Team Infant, can they take on some beautiful flags? Team 13, they are at quite a bad spot. Zinx will get knocked out. Mud Ashley will get knocked and instant finish. And right now, Team Party having this beautiful flags. Team Fixes, they're gonna have this fights against Team Party over here. But let's see Team Party, can they take on those beautiful flags? And if it's picking Team 20, well, Team 20 they're gonna have this fights as well against Team 13. Team 13 is in quite a bad spot. Arab will not get that revival. C9 will be the last and only player, and C9 will eventually get eliminated from this particular match. Team Infant takes on this particular kill over here because they'll get the 7 kill points over here. Team Fixes, they're gonna rotate inside the circle, and over here if we expected EST Ruby. EST Ruby has no finish points over here, but let's see, can she take on some more frags? INF Empress will get knocked and instant finish from Team INF. These 3 players will be surviving. That's gonna be Lemon, Kuro, and Lala. And let's see, these 3 players can they pick up some OP frags. Team 11 is just one of them. Team AR51 will be rotating inside the circle from the Los Leones outer skirts. Team 50, they're gonna have a beautiful rotation coming up for themselves as well, and let's see these 4 players, can they take up some beautiful chicken dinner for this particular match. But some around, if we expected Team 21, they will be having those casualties. They're gonna have those difficulties rotating inside the circle, and once the zone closes in, the zone will get hell lot of damage to all the players. Those who are outside the place. But over here, Team Juice, they gonna have some casualties over here. Team 20, they gonna have a mid-range fight against Team Party over here. But over here, Team Juice, they gonna face on those fire shots. Gamki, let's see, can she take on some beautiful flags against Team Juice? But over here, fire shots from a team fire shots. Berlin takes on a beautiful knock. Suni will get eliminated. Berlin having such a beautiful flag over here. Team Infant getting those 9 finish points without a single casualty. These 3 players playing absolute such a brilliant performance, and these 3 players will actually carry forward this performance throughout the game as well. Team AR51, they are quite a good spot. Team 21 EST Ruby will be the only player, and Ruby is in quite a good spot as well. Over here, Berlin takes on that SLR fire shots, but shots will not connect up well. Team Party rotation for them is actually quite easy, and the next one will be closing in towards 1 minute and 35 seconds. Fixes Joy takes on a beautiful knock against Team 21. Team SYES, let's see, can they take out some beautiful flags. U50 Yumi will get particular knock. INF Lemon will get knocked out, and let's see Team 21, can they take out some beautiful flags. But over here, if we expected Yumi over here, Yumi, let's see Team against Team 16, can she take out the beautiful flags. And over here, Iron guards a beautiful knock. Laura will get knocked out. Yumi will try her best to confirm this particular kills. Laura will get knocked and finish. Team W4X Cherries gets a beautiful knock over here. Needs coming in from Team 17. Let's see, can Team Seal take on this beautiful flags? Team Seal versus Team INF. We're gonna have this fight as well. And over here, Lemon will get knocked out, and Lemon will get knocked and instant finish. From the INF, these 2 players will be serving. Rosario will get that particular knock. In the meanwhile, Team UFT, they gonna have this particular casualty. Yumi will get knocked out. Cherry Bomb will get knocked out. Team AR51, they gonna have this casualty. Suba will get knocked out. Winter having such a beautiful knock. INF, let's see, can she take on a beautiful flag? EST Ruby will get knocked and finish. Infin Gangi takes on a beautiful flag over here. Team 11, they will be having those casualties. From the AR51, these last 4 players will be surviving. And in the meanwhile, Fancy takes on a beautiful nade upon Team Party over here. Vanilla takes us on this particular nade, but Vanilla will not be able to take on a beautiful knock. But over here, Fancy gets this particular knock, and that was actually quite a good gameplay coming up from Fancy. But over here, Yena will get knocked out. Winter will get that damage. Cherry Bomb having such a brilliant need over here. Team 21, Team 11 versus Team 15. This fight is going to be insane. And as well as if we spectate a Team 17, this fight is going to be such an interesting one. From Team Seal Guys, each month will get knocked and instant finish. Yumi will try to confirm that particular kill. Zone is getting closer in quite a higher rate of speed. But over here, Team 15, they are at quite a bad spot because Team Fixes, they're going to have some beautiful third party coming for themselves. Party Winter takes on a beautiful knock. Team Fixes, they are surviving through that particular smoke walls. Lollipop will get knocked out. Blink takes on a beautiful knock. Video will get knocked out. Rosario will be the only player over here, and let's see, can Rosario take on with that Thompson SMG fires. But no, Rosario will get eliminated. Team 50 getting the beautiful number of 8 kills. And let's see Team Fixes can they rotate inside the circle. But no, Zandra will get knocked out. Zoyce and Shivi will be the only 2+. And yes, currently these 2+ is inside the play zone area. But where zone shifts out towards Team 20 and Team 5. AR51 they gonna survive over here this particular fight. But where last place surviving, that's gonna be Fancy. And let's see, can Fancy revive her teammate? Sheribam will get that revival, and that was quite a good revive coming up from Fancy. And that smoke was actually quite a life-saving smoke, smoke coming up from Team 11. Honeybee, I guess, will get that revival, but where Flores will get knocked out from Team Infant. 2+ will get knocked out. Last player Berlin will be surviving on here. Let's see, can Berlin take on some beautiful frags over here? Berlin will get that fire shots damage. Ganji will get that revival, and some around I guess Ubisoft will get that revival as well. But over here Party will have this 2 knocks over Winter, and Flores will get knocked out. Team 11 playing such a brilliant gameplay, 4-man strong again. Team 11 over here. Team 11 is actually having a brilliant gameplay because after knock they are reviving all their teammates over here, and a big hats off to Fancy because she revived all those 3 teammates single. But over here, that was an overcommit coming up from damage over here. But Subha gets a beautiful knock up on Team Party. Yana will get knocked out. Team will get knocked out. Team Party are struggling out here, and let's see, can Winter take on some beautiful fights. Vanilla will get knocked out, and finish. Winter will get that particular revival, but in the meanwhile time, Fancy will get knocked out from INF Kuro. INF Kuro takes on some beautiful fucks. Kainat will get knocked out. Team Fixes will get eliminated in the match. Sheribam will get knocked out. Winter will get knocked out. Team INF doing that particular third party for Team 11 over here. Team 11 will get that advantage for this particular third party. Flores having such a beautiful knock over here, and there comes a beautiful grenade from Team 11. Winter will get that particular damage from Team W4X Cherries. Mew will get knocked and finish. Iron will be the last and only player, and let's see, can Iron take on some beautiful frags. Team Infant, they can return in cycle. Bsoft will be the last and only player. Bsoft will be reviving out here his teammates, but no, I don't think so it will be that easy. And yes, Gangji and Berlin will get a knock and instant finish. Team UFT, they gonna survive, they gonna have this casualties as well. Kainat and Blink will be the only 2+, and let's see these 2+, can they survive these particular spots? Nikki will I guess Nikki will get eliminated if I'm not wrong. Kainat gets a beautiful rotation over here. Kainat gets that fall damage, and I guess Kainat will be quite lucky to not get knocked out over here because Kainat was actually quite a low health. But well, let's see, can Iron take out some beautiful frags. Bsoft is outside the play zone area, but Bsoft will have quite a good angle over here to take that 1v1 frag. And when Bsoft is gonna have some beautiful nades over here. Blink will get knock and finish. Iron having such a beautiful frag over here. Top 5 teams and 6+ remaining. Kainat having a beautiful M4 fire shots. Bsoft can go and finish off Kainat over here. Yena will get that damage. Iron having a beautiful M4 fire shot. Yena will get that damage, but let's see, can Iron take on that particular frag? And yes, Iron will get Yena will get eliminated from Team 16 over here. But I'm quite eager to see that can Bsoft take on that particular flags. Bsoft needs to move inside the circle, but right now she is actually moving outside the circle as much as she can. But over here, taking those vehicles and moving inside the circle was actually impossible. But Iron takes on that particular zone advantage. Team 16, I guess they can take the Chuggernaut because they have they're having the zone advantage and the man advantage as well. But it's going to be 1v1v2 scenario over here, and we can have the match finishing up in just 1 minute and 30 seconds according to me, because the zone is getting closed in just 1 second. And yes, the zone is getting closed in. Lala and Kuro, these 2+ are having such a brilliant performance over here. But in the meanwhile, Lala will get knocked out. Kuro gets a beautiful knock over here. Iron will get knocked out, and it's gonna be a 1v2 situation. Kainat, I guess Kainat knows that it's gonna be a last 1v1 situation for Kainat. And yes, Kainat is just rushing towards Team 16, and it's gonna be a last situation and a last fight coming up for D2 match number 2. Kainat is still actually confused that where are the enemies exactly. And yes, Kainat knows exactly now where is Team INF. And this molly was actually quite good, and this need is actually damn good over here coming up from Kainat. And I guess this need, if bursts out, Lala will get knocked out, but no, Lala will not get damaged. Lala actually will get damaged, but Lala will not get knocked out. And let's see, can Kainat take on that 1v2 frag? Kainat has proved herself down the time over here, but right now Kainat needs to prove herself again and take on this particular chicken dinner. And we are needs spamming on from Team INF, but these needs are actually quite wasteful over here, because actually I guess Team INF has no idea that where exactly Kainat is, and right now they like they know the direction, but they don't know the exact meters how far Kainat is. And this volley was actually near about close, like near about 15 to 20 meters close. But with Kainat, because of just with Kainat will get eliminated. Kura having that last frag of your Team INF takes on that beautiful winner chicken #1 Team INF with those beautiful number of 10 kills, and they had the beautiful dominating gameplay throughout the match from the very beginning and to the very last stages. #2 Team UP50 with those beautiful number of 10 kills again. Like that was quite a good gameplay coming up from Team 50 as well. #2 spot from Lost Leonis all the way to the outskirts. That was quite a good gameplay from them as well. #3 Team W4X Chevys with those 6 kills. #4 Team Enfin with those 10 kills. And the first results I'll be scrolling down. You can check out the results and you can take the screenshots as well if needed. And guys, those watching the live stream, make sure to hit that like, share and subscribe button if you haven't it. And make sure guys to follow me on my Instagram page. My name is Gaming Aman and my Insta handle is its.aman.ali. You guys can go and follow me on my Instagram page. I'll just show the screenshot of my Instagram in by the end of this live stream. So make sure guys to follow me on my Instagram page. And if you want, definitely guys go and follow Rising Esports on the Instagram handle. You guys can simply search Rising Esports and you'll get you'll get the Instagram handle, and you guys can go and follow the Discord server as well and follow them on the Instagram page. So let's go guys. We'll be ending this live stream over here with such a good audience and with such a good response as well. So let's meet in another live stream. Maybe tomorrow we're gonna stream again the day 3 event. That's gonna be World League 0.8 day 3 with 0 prize pool, and this event is actually quite good. So let's go guys. We'll be meeting again in the next live stream. Till then, see ya, take care, stay safe, stay home. This was the Caster Gaming Owen signing off. Peace out.